Shout out to the trappers, we are back lit. It's D out of here, Henny man, battle rap trap, and we definitely got the streets.
D out of Henny man, D out of Henny man, put it on your.
Shout out to the trappers, we are back lit. It's D out of Henny man, battle rap trap, and we definitely got the streets. Alright, I'm here with my dog XCel, man. Y'all already know who he is. He been around quite a bit, but I'm gonna let him introduce himself still. What up, dog?
You already know. What up, Henny? It's XCel, Team Homie in the building. You know, let's chop this fable and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. We in the building, man.
Shout out to the squad, man. No Mercy, Sly over there. Let's chop this fable. They do excellent work on podcasting for this culture, man. Was it every Saturday or Sunday?
Every Saturday at 10 a.m. We do Saturday morning.
Okay, all right, but I just know I'll be in the chat every weekend. I can't even remember which day it be. I get the alert and I'm there. It's a good ass show, man. You know what I mean? I'm not just saying that. You know what I mean?
I appreciate that for real.
So we're going to talk about a lot of topics, so don't go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk about some Tay Roc stuff, some Holland, Ill Will stuff. I want to talk about some A-Verb, verse chess stuff. I want to talk about some easy to block catching stuff. But first, man, I just want to get an overall thought. XCel, what do you think about the state of the culture right now, real quick, though?
Just right now, the state of the culture is kind of crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of, how can I say it? Like, it's a lot of things happening now I wouldn't even expect, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas just in the Twitter spaces going crazy, telling on each other. You know what I mean? Niggas arguing, fighting, and then niggas just telling on each other. Like, you got every time I go on Twitter, it's a new argument, new beef, new niggas going crazy. It's like, yo, it's like,
is it Twitter? Is it Twitter? You know what? I see a lot of people saying Twitter Spaces ruin battle rap, but it seemed like toxicity overall in the culture lives on Twitter and on OTFMZ's comment section. You know what I mean? That's what it seems like. A lot of the toxicity come from as far as the dialogue. I report on it, but that's what it seems like.
I think the OTFMZ is kind of like, I don't really knock them because they like
definitely not. Them my cousins, maybe.
Yeah, they like the shade room of battle rap. They just report on the bullshit. Like, if they're usually the first ones to get it, but I think that
but hold on, for clarity, because somebody might try to say I took a shot. I said they comment section.
Oh, the comment section.
I never knew their comment section got so lit. So they put up, they reported, but then all of the names of the culture be in that joint. Wow. Going there. Yeah, that's what it is.
Sure. The comments be crazy in there. Yeah. And I think people say the Twitter spaces because, you know, like the toxicity lived on Twitter and it was just niggas tweeting.
Yeah.
But now Twitter spaces, you could go in a space and talk and say what you want, and then it's more unfiltered because you're talking. You know what I'm saying? You can't. There's no edit button, so niggas is, yo, fuck you, yo, da da da, and it's just like, yo, like, and I think that in certain instances, especially when we dealing with Twitter spaces, like that's become the way to sell the battles now. Like, you feel me? Like, Twitter spaces is like, now niggas is like, yo, to get a battle, you damn near gotta go on a Twitter space and you argue with a nigga for 20 minutes.
Right.
To get a battle. You know what I'm saying? And that's never how it was. Like, I just think that it's been, the goalpost has been moved from competition standpoint to now it's like niggas want to see niggas almost fighting. The salacious, they want that salacious shit, which is cool, you know what I'm saying? But then when shit happens and situations occur, niggas are going too far, you know, like.
You know what? My next question to you was going to be, does that affect an artist like you? But you kind of just answered it by saying it takes away from the people who are actually here for battle rap. Now I want to ask a toxic question, like, has XCel ever gotten a fight in battle rap, like behind the scenes? Have you ever had to get physical and shit?
Nah, it never got like a full on fight. There's been situations where I had to, like, you know, check a nigga or like, you know, but I never got to any situations where and there's been few, very rare, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think like once or twice in like 10 years, I never got no situations where I had to put my hands on nobody, you know what I'm saying? But I think that it does affect certain art. It does affect the guys that are just here for rapping, or the guys that not really with this salacious shit. I think, you know what I'm saying, a lot of us that come from like the essence of the streets and shit like that, like we don't really be with that. Like we use this, some of us use this shit to get away from that shit.
That's
and
a fact.
It's like when y'all niggas bring that shit to the fucking, when y'all niggas bring that shit to the game, you know what I'm saying? It's like, dog, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Because this shit was supposed to be an escape from all of that. I get that it's battle rap, and I get that it's built on disrespecting people and all that, but it's like, you already know. It's like outside it's like, I look at us like UFC fighters. So in the ring, in the cage, we try and kill each other, but we ain't fighting. Them niggas don't fight outside the cage unless they really, really don't like each other. You know what I'm saying? So I think that,
go ahead.
I think that there's ways to sell the battle without, like, perfect example. I don't know if you seen what Ace Amin just did. He was like, yo, I'm about to battle Rum Nitty, and he got the blog. We called Twerk. It called a bunch of niggas. Like, Rum Nitty gonna fuck you up, nigga. That shit like that. There was creative ways niggas were selling battles back in the day, like Goods with the DNA shit, Lux with the going to the funeral home, John going to the retirement home.
Yeah. It used to be promo without having to call somebody like a bitch ass nigga, like
bitch. They didn't disrespect a nigga's manhood. I think the shit used to be. Jazz made a good point too. Jazz said on Twitter, she said, I think it's like this now because a lot of the newer battle rappers, they were fans of they're fans now that have gotten the game. And I'm like us guys, like, you know, Henny, you my age, you from the era, like us, like we battling was just part of being a rapper. When I came up, like, nigga, if you said you rapped, you just battled somebody. There was no battle. When I first started rhyming, there was no battle rap culture. There was no, like, this didn't exist. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, there was no YouTube. And I think a lot of the newer guys are fans of what they watch on YouTube. So they try to emulate it and it goes wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, so I think that could be it too. But the Twitter spaces, don't get it fucked up. It's a gift and a curse because it gives us a lot of new guys. Like, I just seen a lot of the, like, Dice and Eunice and Appa, but it also niggas just being there going crazy for no reason. You know what I'm saying? And some of that shit is not good.
Yeah. Since we talking about fights, man, let's talk about Mr. Almost Fighting Nigga. Mr. I tried to field goal, kick a nigga head off. Tay Roc, man. Tay Roc got a lot going on right now. I want to bring up 3 of the things he got going on and see what you think about him real quick individually. And you could be as brief or as I don't even know how to say this. Extended as possible. Long-winded as possible. Yeah, you can be as brief as long-winded as possible. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start with this one right here. My nigga Av said, "Good morning, Tay Roc." He got straight to the nigga name. Good morning, Tay Roc. We both been sitting back watching the culture turn into a complete shit show more than ever. And I know you hate it just as much as I do. Something needs to happen. True fans need a battle to get this shit back right. Contract signed. See you soon. So Av versus Tay Roc going down. I can only assume Summer Madness. How you feel about that?
Yeah, I like it. I like Av versus Tay Roc because, one, Av is a guy who, as far as the upper tier, they don't be trying to give him shots or guys like him shots. So Tay Roc giving guys, because Av is also somebody who's super dangerous. You know what I'm saying? He's not just like you got just admit, people call him a mid-tier or whatever, but Av is super dangerous. So a lot of them guys don't really be trying to battle Av because they fuck around and lose. And then they got the little cave gang history. You know what I'm saying? But I think because I seen another tweet of Rock said he don't want it to be about that. So I think it's it's just a respect thing. Like, okay, we about to get in here. We about to go crazy. I think everybody wants to see it because at the end of the day, they've been going back and forth for a while now. So it's like I would love to see Av versus Rock. Like, that shit would be fucking crazy.
I don't think they need. I don't. Neither one of them are known for angles, so they can address the cave gang shit But it's probably gonna be in some type of punchline setup type situation and then move on. I mean, I love that joint right there. That's definitely a Summer Madness battle. It's definitely a look that Av has been needed and definitely deserved. And I want to see how niggas gonna try to play Av after this because he's been one of the most ducked over the years. But this Rock battle should put him in a different conversation.
Yeah, and definitely. If he does what he's supposed to do, which I don't see Av slacking, because every time I see an Av, like even watching his last battle versus Clone, every time I seen Av, cause I was there for his last battle. I battled D Money on the bullpen card. But every time Av don't play, Av don't fuck around, he don't waste no time. He get right to it. You know what I'm saying? And Rock, man, like Rock is a legend, man. Rock is one of the most consistent, probably the most consistent top tier or legend tier, whatever tier you want to call him. Cause yeah, he don't take no days off. He don't slack. So
is he the best in the world?
He got a case for it.
He got a big
He got a case for it.
So we gonna do this one right here, man. So Rock was I can't remember what Rock said. I can't remember, but it was completely irrelevant to Reed Dollars. Reed Dollars responded to some random Tay Roc tweet like, "Yeah, I've been waiting on you to pop out. You've been ducking me, Rock." I don't think Reed Dollars know how Twitter work yet.
Yeah, he probably don't.
I swear he responded to some shit like Rock was like, "Yo, what should I eat today?" This nigga got like, "Yeah, I've been waiting on you. What's up?
I've been
nigga?
waiting on you.
You hungry?
Nigga.
Me
What's
too,
up,
nigga.
You hungry? Me too, nigga. Yeah, that nigga play.
Yeah, man. Rock says,
around.
Rock said, "I actually like this better than you and John John. Me and you can lock in immediately. Ain't no running. I'm heavy in Philly like you. What we doing?" I love Rock, but I don't know if he heavy in Philly like
I don't think
Reed.
Nobody's heavy in Philly like Reed.
Yeah, that's the only part I gotta dispute. But the rest of it, I love it.
Yeah, Reed got a certain. Reed is like the man out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I like that battle. I think that I like Reed. You know, trying to battle the guys that. And we grew up watching him, like, and it's a respect thing. Like he's not on some, yo, nigga, I started this shit, so I don't have to battle you niggas. Nah, Reed's outside trying to get mixy with niggas. Like, yo, nigga, who, what? Rock, what's up? This nigga, what's up? Well, Surf, what's up? Eazy, what's up? Like, he don't gotta do none of that. He literally could just be on some. Reed, it's Reed Dollars, bro. We all grew up watching Reed, dog. Reed is fucking nigga them too raw for the streets and all that. Like we grew up on that shit, so I like that. I think Rock. But he also was talking to John John too.
See, that's the funny thing about it. Somebody said something about John said something about everybody asking for a Reed rematch. So Rock was like, "Yeah, I do that shit." You know what I mean? And then 2 days later, we see this Reed ignored the John shit, popped back out and was like, "Yo, I really want to battle you." And Rock was like, "Nigga, John, bye bye. Let's talk about guns, nigga."
right. I like both of the matchups. I think I like because the Reed matchup was Reed was just getting back in the battle rap. You know what I'm saying? And he was going from battling on the street to the big stage, and now. Battle rap is not really catered towards the big stage right now. Niggas notice. It's a lot of, even the big events, even the when I mean big events, I mean the events with the marquee guys on it. They're small room or smaller room events. They're not the big 2,000 people. You know what I'm saying? So I think these settings are more prone for Reed, like, cause Reed's a fucking. You know what I'm saying? He's a legend. I think him and Rock would be crazy. That shit would be mad intense. Real shit, though.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. And Philly, I love it. Okay, and if niggas don't know, Tay Roc versus Real Deal was booked on Rock's League as well. But then the last Tay Roc battle I was about to talk about this weekend, Eminence, is now on Caffeine on URL's channel for pay-per-view. I don't know the price. But I know where you could go to check it out and get the price because I'm trying to be in the building. You know what I mean? We got Eminence. It's headlined by Vixen the Assassin versus Jade. I love that they put the ladies first. You know what I mean? And we got Tay Roc versus Cuban. We got Ryder versus Kata Poet. I just heard Ryder's rounds. I'm pretty sure he don't like this nigga, man. We got Holmesy on the card, Flair, Soul, Capo, Bravado, Northeast Tay, Woosop. They damn near got the whole Crucible class on this motherfucker.
Yeah, they got the game on there.
Fire card. And I just wanted to throw that out there. We don't even got to talk about that card. I just want
shout out to Kels, man. Kels is doing her thing.
Hell yeah, doing her thing for the culture, man. I like. Oh man, I think they too made that up. I can't be saying.
I like Jade too. I like Jade.
Oh
Jade.
yeah.
I love Vixen too. Vixen, I fuck with Vixen heavy.
Well, I don't know if you know, but Jade is KMM. So a lot of in this last year, she's been getting a lot of nice competition. That's why she stood across from Jazz and them. She stood across from Official, I believe. Yeah, I mean, she got some good joints in under Kels, man.
I fuck with Jade.
So what else we got? You know what I'm saying? What's your next battles, matter of fact?
My next battle, I'm at iBattle on the 29th.
That's like home almost.
That's home. Versus Cassius, and then I'm actually on the Tay Roc and Real Deal card. I can't say who, but I'm on there. I can say I'm on it.
So you snuck on that draw, huh?
I'm on there.
Man, just say who, man. What the fuck you? Come on, this the trap, man.
I'm on there.
Is it a worthy opponent?
Oh, definitely a worthy opponent. It's one of them. It's something that people, when they see it, they're gonna be like, oh yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. I want to ask another question. Where's the person from?
West Coast.
This nigga said the whole West Coast. God,
West Coast. Because if I say the state, you're gonna be like, so he's probably the only one from that state.
Okay, so it's not Cali then. All right, cool.
Nah, it's not Cali.
Hey, listen, we'll do deductive logic there. So it's not a Cali nigga. Okay, one more. Say, no, I ain't gonna rock with. But is you ready though? 1 round, 3 rounds?
Yeah. I'm ready. 3 rounds. I'm ready.
So you the reason I couldn't get on the card, man. I hit Rock a day late and $1. So hey, Rock, what's up, man? What you doing?
Shout out to Rock. Shout out to Kenny TBL. The guys from my hood has actually helped Rock put that together. So
for real?
TBL, take over Battle League.
That's dope. Dope collaboration.
We had Rock come out, and they've been fucking with us ever since. So.
Yeah, man. Shout out to that, man. Yeah, man. Now we gonna make a left turn real quick. We got something going on down at ATL. Yeah, we ain't just gonna keep it East Coast. We ain't just gonna keep it Philly.
Nah.
Going down at ATL, Hitman Holla versus Ill Will, man. September 2nd, RBE. Talk to me, man.
Yeah, man. I gotta go with the homie Will. Shout out to RBE first of all. Max Out 3. That's just gonna be fucking. You already know it's gonna be crazy. It's in the Blue Room, I believe, which is good.
100%, yes, in the Blue Room.
I gotta go with Will, man. That's my brother. Shout out to Hitman, but Will, I think this is the battle where people see Will at his full potential. Because Will,
it seems like it too.
Will is a guy that everybody knows how dangerous he is. Everybody says how dangerous he is. He can beat the top. Will can, you know what I'm saying? He just battled Hollow. He battled King Los. I think this is the battle where he, you know what I'm saying? You know how they say niggas have a coming out party. I think this is the battle where Will show up. He's not playing. He go crazy because at the end of the day, what can't he do in the battle rap sense? Like, he can freestyle. He could rap with you.
He got the flow, entendre, freestyle, believability, disrespect button whenever he want to use it. You know what I mean?
He could talk that street shit. He could talk that fucking. He's funny. You know what I'm saying? He got jokes. Like, he could talk all that shit. You know what I'm saying? And also I think it's a good battle for Hitman because it's good to see Hitman in a smaller setting as well. Because at the end of the day, Hitman. I always say, like, everybody says Hitman's a performer, but he be rapping if you listen. Like, and he stepped his raps up, but later in his career, and shout out to him for hosting the Breakfast Club. Which is crazy.
Yeah, I got that shit on my save to watch list on YouTube, man. I'm definitely gonna watch that.
Crazy as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Battle rap took it far.
Listen, I'm gonna keep it. Hey, speaking of that. He put up a clip. I wish I would have put it on here, man. But he put up a clip where they were talking about the Ill Will battle, and he had to get Charlamagne straight because Charlamagne thought Ill Will was the white boy. I'm assuming he's talking about Big K.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was like, "You talking about the white boy?" And Hitman caption say, Hitman caption say, man, I stay having to introduce y'all battle rappers to these famous people or something like that.
Yeah, but hey, listen, man, that's fire. And I think that it gets Will, it might get, and the thing about Hitman that I like is Hitman's no hater. Like,
nah, yeah, that's a fact.
Hitman will put you, like,
he
Hitman will put you in, he'll put you in position. So who knows who watches him versus Will and call Will and be like, hey, man, we might want you on Wild 'N Out, or we might want you on this or that, because you funny and you witty and you got charisma, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
There you go. Hold on. Here we go. Check this out.
Pontiac, Michigan. He been doing this thing for like.
That's a white dude?
No.
Oh, he not white? Oh, okay.
You can hear that?
It's gonna go down. He nice. Pontiac, Michigan. He been doing this thing.
Oh, fire.
No.
Oh, he not white? Oh, okay.
Fire. That's
fire. It's gonna go down. He nice.
Oh yeah, that's that joint right there. He threw that up there with that. You know what I mean? That's still fire, regardless, man. But Hitman was an asshole with the caption, though.
Of course, he gotta make it. He gotta make it like that. But at the end of the day, bro, it's like, nigga, you got Charlamagne knowing who you is. Now now they gonna watch. You know what I'm saying? Hitman been providing opportunities for people for the last couple of years now. Bags of bodies. You know what I'm saying? And now
Will say he the king of performance, man. I don't know if this is the place to prove that, but what you think about that, though?
Again, I think he got a case for it. I think Hitman has a longer track record of it, but I think Will is more explosive when it comes to certain. I think Will, like I said, I think Will does more. So I think that Will has been put in more, like, Hitman got a long track record of that, but I think Will can perform with Hitman. I don't think it would be like an overpowering situation. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it would be like, where it's like, Hitman's gonna outshine Will on the performance side. I doubt that. You know what I'm saying? Because Will's a fucking monster. He's a monster.
Yeah, but I love the battle though, man.
I think it's one that everybody been wanting.
Yeah, they made us want this battle though. Shout out to ARP for that. He made us want this battle based off of the blood, sweat, and tears motto that everybody can earn a certain level and get that mega match if they just show the dedication over here motto. Because outside of that, it was really no reason to see this match. But it was just like, Ill Will been putting in work for years, and then we know that's the nigga that he wanted to see. Hitman didn't have to go see Ill Will, but Ill Will wanted that. ARP made that shit happen, and now because of that, we got storylines. Hold on, who is the better performer? Hold on, it's in the blue room. Hold on, now you got all these extra elements, and it makes it a real interesting situation.
That's a fact. And the thing about it is, you look at the progression. Like Will, like you say, even the last 3 cards he battled. You know what I'm saying? He battled on the last 3 max outs. He battled
40 Hollow.
Yep, 40. He battled Hollow, A-Ward.
Jag got bad.
Yep, Jag, and so it's the way it got set up.
And he took the Elder Rosenberg role. We gotta acknowledge that. Yeah,
he did. But the way it's set up is deserved. Like, it's a deserved battle. It's not like it's a battle that just came out the clear blue sky. Hitman, like you said, Hitman, in my opinion, Hitman don't have to see nobody for real. Like his legacy
you're right. He could stop for real right now.
He could stop. His legacy is set. Like, he's on the Breakfast Club. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hitman is my favorite battle rapper all the time, and that's not necessarily going to change based off of anything that happens in this battle because it was already cemented when I got back in. I'm from that old era, that Mook era, that all that DVD or LimeWire, Kazaa, and then I got out of that shit. I was somewhere else doing other things with my life. And then I thought everything stopped. I missed the whole Lions Den era. You know what I mean? I went back and looked at all that shit. But what brought me back to this shit was Averb versus Hitman Holla. From about 2006 to 2012, I was in the streets. I wasn't looking at battle rap. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you.
So Hitman's my favorite battle rapper. And it don't really matter if he take another battle ever again. That's going to be that. You feel me?
Yeah, and I think it's a lot of people that have that same sentiment. Like, yo, I fuck Hitman's my favorite, or me like Lux is my favorite only because Lux carried. For me, Lux been carrying this shit for a long time, and he put a lot of people on. But
that's not gonna change because Geechee beat him all. I don't know if you feel like Geechee beat him, but regardless,
he did. But it don't change nothing.
Exactly.
I think because every time Lux come out, it's a show. Like shit stops when he comes outside. Same thing with Hitman. When Hitman come outside, shit stops. Like, oh shit, Hitman's back outside. So I think that and I think with Hitman, you know what I'm saying, his legacy cemented. It's just like when I see Math Hoffa on the red carpet and shit, I'm happy for the nigga. Like, nigga, you ain't nigga. Math, you don't gotta come. When people ask him, yo, Math should battle again. Like, no, he shouldn't. He don't have to.
Niggas ain't say. Thing about Math, we definitely ain't got to stay on Math. I don't want to get too off topic, but thing about it though, he wasn't as celebrated as Hitman for some. I feel like Math is one of those niggas, but Battle Rap wasn't treating him like that anyway for him to even have the desire to come back. I don't know what keep Hitman coming back other than just being a super competitor, but Battle Rap kind of did Math dirty though, man.
They did Math dirty, but that's why I'm happy. When I see Math winning, I'll be like, okay, nigga, do your shit, my nigga. But them guys elevated, so Hitman. Shout out to Hitman for taking the battle and being, you know, being a competitor. He could chill. He could just dump money into the shit and keep doing bags and bodies.
And I think Ill Will know what time it is, man. This is his elevation time to get, just like we was just talking about Av versus Tay Roc. Like this is Ill Will battle right here, man. You know what I mean? Now I know the card is fire. You know what I mean? I heard the card, at least the upper half of the card. It's crazy. I promise y'all that. But XCel, if you're not on this card already, who would you take on this card? Like who? Like we talking bricks, we talking pans, we talking just who would you?
In the blue room, I would take. In the blue room, I would probably take Pass because it's the blue room. Pass.
I like that.
Or if if we wasn't a, you know what I'm saying, league discrepancy, I would definitely take Av over there. Me and Av would be one of the ones. If we want to keep it RBE, like if we want to just keep it, I would probably take Rosenberg.
I like you and Av on the Riot, man. After seeing Av versus Clone on the Riot, I like you and Av on the Riot.
I think me and Av trying to put that together, you know what I'm saying? But I would probably, and then if we want to just keep the RBE, I'd probably take somebody like a Rosenberg Raw, somebody like that.
That's unrealistic, man. You know, Raw ain't about to take you, man. He trying to battle.
I know
Jesus
he's trying to elevate. He's trying to, But hey, listen,
not on RBE. Not on RBE. I mean,
but but either that or like a Pain.
I like that. I like that. He got that energy. You know what I mean? He got that energy. You gonna have to have that talk with him. You feel me? Yeah, I like that.
Pain, you know what I'm saying? Keep it RBE, you know what I'm saying? But those type of matchups, I like them type of matchups. I like the matchups that the difficult. You know what I'm saying? Not difficulty is high, so it's like
So speaking of people you would battle, I mean, I got a track that I can't play right now because you did it over one of the best beats in hip hop history. But it's gonna flag on the channel or whatever, so I can't play it. But it's a list of people you dissed. I mean, I just go ahead and break the track down real quick.
Pretty much I did a, you know what I'm saying, a little freestyle talking to the culture about all the shit that's been going on in the culture. I feel like somebody who's been here for a while and watched the culture change into what it is right now, because I came in right after Summer Madness 2, maybe. You know what I'm saying? So I've been here for a while. I watched the culture like shift into something that, and I watched it kind of spin out of control. You know what I'm saying? So I just addressed that. I called a couple niggas out. I called out A-Verb because A-Verb always talking about somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like A-Verb. I called out Av. I called out Because me and Av got the same birthday, believe it or not. But me and Av always go back and forth. And whenever we talk, whenever we see each other, it's always like, yo, what's up, nigga? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I threw a little shot at Av. I threw a shot at, and everybody I threw a shot at outside of probably Averb is people that we've discussed battling numerous times. I threw a shot at Ilmac.
I like that a lot.
Ilmac, Thesaurus, my guy Thesaurus. I threw a little shot at him.
He out here back motivated. You know what I mean? Shout out
Thesaurus
to him.
out here. Shout out to Thesaurus. Thesaurus is a legend. Pass. I threw a shot at him. I threw a shot at Saga, Kid Chaos. You know what I'm saying? Couple niggas, you know what I'm saying? Come outside. I mean, I'm ready for all smoke, but them specifically, because, you know, people, we've been talking about it. So it's like, nigga, you might as well get that ball rolling. And I went in the booth because, you know, we discussed earlier with the Twitter space yelling and shit. I'm not really with that. So
yeah.
I just went in the booth, make something productive out of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and it's dope. And I'm gonna put the link in the comments. You know what I mean? Top comment. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put timestamps for all the conversations, and I'm gonna put the link in the top comment. I'm gonna pin that. So just y'all got an index because it's a dope conversation. I don't want y'all to miss no specific parts and all that, or no things that can add context, like this song right here. Very dope track. You know what I mean?
Yeah, appreciate it.
So
you got to do one too. I was listening. Yeah, I listened to your album. Your shit hard.
I appreciate it, man. Was that everybody you dissed on there?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so one of the people that you dissed on there is Averb, and Averb kind of okay. So never mind the him and Swamp situation that seems to be on its way out of conversation. Today he bombed on Chess. Yeah, I mean he was saying URL continues to book Chess even though he has a problem and a habit of choking over the years. Yeah, I mean he was saying, you know, he's tired of everybody treating him like a kid. He's not a kid no more. He's almost 30. Well, he said he is 30. I think Chess is probably 25 or something.
Yeah, Chess probably like 24, 25.
Yeah, so what you think about that though? Like not, and you could keep it on Chess, but also just kind of the people who are wasting their opportunity over there at URL and continuing to get booked. And I am specifying URL because they do continue to specifically book those types of individuals.
I think a lot of them guys that are over there, if you're over there, number one, you got an opportunity to, I think, battle rap, period, but we can just stick to URL since that's what we're talking about. Being over there, you have an opportunity to switch up. You could change your situation. Look at Eazy, perfect example. Look at, he changed his whole trajectory in 6 months. He took the right battles and stepped up and killed who he needed to kill. And now he's one of the top guys in battle rap. You know what I'm saying? I've known Eazy for 10 years. If you know, Eazy ain't new. Eazy been around for 10 years. He just got the right shots and took them. So I think that URL, if you show your star power, they're willing to invest in you. You know what I'm saying? They're not afraid to invest in you. And right now, I think they're looking for stars. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. What that got to do with Chess choking and getting booked though?
Here's what I'm saying. You got to maximize your shots. I think with Chess, I think some of what Averb's saying is true. You know what I'm saying? Even though I feel like Verb at this point in his career, he makes more. He gets more numbers talking about people and talking about shit than he like.
1,000%. 1,000%.
He does stepping in the ring.
Pretty much everybody does, though, to be clear. But his voice is definitely.
Yeah, his voice. And the thing about Verb, a lot of times, and I'm gonna keep it real, even though me and him had our back and forth and shit. A lot of the shit Verb say sometimes, it don't be wrong. Like Verb be right sometimes, like it's in the long run. But I think with Chess, the URL. I think they booked him when he was a kid. So they booked him, he was 15, 16. So I think with them booking him when he was a kid, he still gets them that leeway. And Chess has a certain amount of star power.
I think it's definitely that right there. That second one, And maybe the first one, maybe they do still look at him like this, like you treat your youngest child or some shit like this.
And they just want him to come on. And I think he has star power, and I think he appeals to the younger demographic.
Yeah.
He appeals to the youth. Like there's motherfuckers that are his age that watch him, his age and younger. You know what I'm saying? So I think that he does that. So I think they're always gonna give him a shot. And I think with Chess, it's always, when Chess gets right, it's the same thing how they did with Twerk. When Twerk was choking and going through his shit, it was just like, yo.
Yeah, that's why I didn't. That's why I said we don't even have to keep it on Chess because it's a. You know what I mean? But you're right, like exactly like that. One thing about it,
certain ones they know, like if he at 100, I think. Here's what I think. I think certain ones they know what happens at 100%. Like Chess at 100% is dynamic, nigga. He shake the building every line type shit.
And one thing about it, the people are going to pay to see if he's going to be at 100%. So, and I think that even though he's not 16, 15, 14 no more, right? He was that age on BET. So outside of T-Top and the White Boy, because it was White Boy, he was the most memorable person because he was the young boy Chess. His name is Chess, easy to remember. You know what I mean? So when people talk about battle rap, he's one of them names I do hear like yo, what about the young boy Chess? And everybody say the young boy Chess. Like that nigga ain't never gonna grow up. You know what I mean? He's a battle rap child star. That's what it is. Yeah. He's a fucking battle rap child star. He's a battle rap child star.
We got Chess was on BT with me. It was me, him, Briz, T-Top, Saga. Chess, Chess is a young boy. He's fat. That's what I mean. I know he's grown. I know he got it, but he's forever gonna be looked at like, yo, that's the young boy Chess. You know what I'm saying? He could be 35, and that's just what it's gonna be.
It's the young boy.
That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? But I also think that with that, he's young and been thrown in a lot of big spaces quick. You know what I'm saying? So, and he, you know what I'm saying, he had a little stomach issue. I think that, they book him based on his potential. Like, yo, him at 100%. And there's always gonna be people that pay to see him. So if there's people that pay to see him, they gonna fuck it.
I wonder what makes Verb go at Chess though, because Chess ain't never responded to Verb. I don't think
don't really respond to nobody.
I wonder if that's going. Yeah, you're right. Now I can say I watched a 3 Letterman interview with Chess where he kind of addressed choking, and he seemed to get irritated about those questions and shit. And to that I just say, yo, you gotta. And I say this for every single battle rapper. Once you show me you can be great, I expect greatness. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So to get offended that your fans expect you to reach a level that you reached, and you basically looking at the camera and say, I did it for the bag, that's a little disrespectful right there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you should never admit that you did it. I mean, at the end of the day, saying that is redundant because at some point we all do it for the bag. The bag is prevalent.
But choking for the pause.
Yeah.
Choking for the bag is different than going up there and giving a great performance for the bag.
Yeah, that's different. Like what we do is so when you get up there and you fuck up, when you get up there and you fuck up and then you're like, yo, it don't matter, son. I did that for the bag. That's kind of like a cop out. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like you wasn't really on your shit, but it's cool because it's for, you know what I'm saying? But I think I don't know what made Verb bomb on Chess. That might be a battle. Might have came across his desk and sometimes I think that's how Verb takes the temperature of who he should battle. Instead of just start bombing on him to see how people react.
I didn't think about that. That's like a little that's a smart move. See the traction they get.
Yeah, see the traction they get, and then the more traction they get, the more he feeds into it. Because it's like, because I think that, you know what I'm saying, like some people he bomb on, I get it, they got it back and forth. Then there's some people where it's like there's no reason. So I think sometimes that's how he be fishing a little bit. Like, all right, let me see. Somebody might call him and be like, yo, I got Chess for you. He'd be like, all right, hold on, let me see what it do.
That's smooth. That's smooth, and I know Verb, and that's probably exactly what the fuck he doing.
Because he got, his voice got power when he hold them Twitter spaces. Niggas be in there. to see what he say.
Yeah, nah. Shout out Verb, the motherfucking evil genius, man. Yeah, but yeah, man. I couldn't play your diss track. I mean, I couldn't play your diss track because of the beat or whatever, and I couldn't play. My bad. I'm trying to do two things at once. All right, I couldn't play your diss track because of the beat, and you just mentioned Eazy the Block Captain in that last segment. So I'm gonna play you the next best diss track in battle rap right now.
Oh.
And I want to know what you think about this motherfucker, man. You know what I mean? I know a lot of people, because a lot of people gonna see the title and say, I thought you weren't dissing Eazy anymore. But this is not me dissing Eazy. This is these niggas.
Yeah.
This shit is well, I ain't gonna say what this is. I'm gonna let y'all judge, man. We're gonna watch it together. Hold on. You already seen this?
What, the D Money?
Yeah.
I listened to it briefly. I seen it, but I was just like, I didn't hear it all. But we can
let's go,
tap
man.
in.
Let's go.
Tap in.
Stop fucking playing with these niggas, man. Yeah.
You can hit?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm about the money, what's a cloud chaser? Fuck a hater, if it ain't about moolah, then all about fashion. I'm with your bitch, I'm getting higher than a skyscraper. She like to flare on a boy, I told her that's my nature. I'm still the thug that you love to hate. These niggas fake, so I call them out every day. Who wanna play a bunch of beat biters and twerk style takers? This niggas that y'all still sending me paper. Easy got punched and hit out the later. And yo, she still a slut, so nobody here wanna date her. If it's all about the cheese, I'll show you niggas is greater. If you ain't fucking with it, then do a nigga a favor. Shut the fuck up, bro. Boy, get done up off the chain with the two sticks. I get none chucked on the gang, white boy and shit. Keep his nuts tucked on the stage.
Hey, my dog got in his pocket though. Throw the guns up, what up, nigga, what up?
Yeah, he jumped right in that pocket. He jumped in that bag. Yeah.
Like a bitch, shut the fuck up. Hey, teach to go ask your homies how I leave and shoot your dumb ass up. You dead in New Zealand on the G. Lady caution, don't fuck around with real G's. Quick to snatch your ugly ass off the streets. So fuck peace. I let them niggas know it's on for life. Don't let the words for a ride tonight. Virtual battle rappers getting murdered and killed. You fuck.
Who that? He was word sport?
I don't know.
Okay.
With me and get your caps filled. You know, see, grab your Glock, double on the block. Niggas getting shot when I pull the chop. They tried to block me on verbal, but moves with a minute. So now they about to feel the wrath of a menace. Nigga, I hit them up.
What the fuck is up with this nigga? Yo, who is this? You said D Money?
D Money and C Double, I think their names are.
You said, I thought you said it like you knew who they was before.
Nah, I just know I've seen it on the when they was going around, but I don't know them personally. But my thing is, I'm never mad at niggas rapping. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're gonna diss somebody, that's how you do it. But it's funny.
I'm mad at niggas rapping, bro.
Listen, bro. If their goal was to get some attention, they got it. Cause everybody's like, who the fuck is these niggas? You know what I'm saying?
Man, I can never be a fan of getting attention.
I laughed at it though.
You know what I mean? Oh shit! Hey yo, this is wild. This shit is showing my interest on the screen. Look, it got Life Jennings on here. Y'all see I be listening to that old Donnell Jones. Oh man, I'm getting exposed live on YouTube.
I'm like, yo, Henny, listen to R&B, yo. Nah, but you know, it's funny. This is crazy. I don't know why they dissing Eazy. I don't know what happened. I don't know.
It's like this, nigga. If you ain't with Moolah Gang, if you ain't with Word Sport, we bombing on shit, nigga. First off, fuck your bitch in the clip you claim. You ain't swing on nobody unless it's Hurricane. You claim to be from Philly, but we don't know niggas.
Yeah, they went crazy. They're going crazy.
I'm done listening to that.
I don't know nobody. I don't know why they dissing. I don't know what's going on, but it's like, dog. I think that's gonna be the new move. Everybody just throwing out tracks.
Well, they said the niggas has done that before, man. Like this isn't his first diss to niggas.
Oh, word?
Yeah, it must be his
50
thing.
Cent how to rob shit.
What the fuck? You're not from Philly. You're not from Philly. You're not from Philly. This nigga got like 8 versions of that song on his page.
Oh yeah, see. Oh, okay.
Hey, yo, D Money is funny as shit, bro.
So D Money been.
Nah, hold on, bro. Hold on. I gotta bring D Money back up for you real quick. Let me know if you got anything else you want to talk about.
Let's
check
look at
D
this,
Money out
man.
one more time, man.
It's your boy D Money, man. Let's get straight to it, yo. Fully stand up. Listen. I caught back Bob on your brains on your felines. Soon as you say easy, niggas break out in E-hives. B-sides, ain't got a boy band.
Oh, he's going.
C.I. Mr. O.
I didn't know he was gonna take another shot, bro. Is that all this nigga do is take shots at Eazy?
Oh, he must got smoked. I don't know what's going on. Eazy, you gotta respond to this guy. Eazy. Can't let him just keep shooting at you like that, boy.
Was hungry, all aiming for that top spot. Now the game solved, you can put that on my pop. They want you to crash out, then meet me at the chop shop. I'm locked in. Top 5 before we put the top pin. My block spin. Niggas all mad, I got the drop in. Fuck all y'all haters, I don't need y'all support, dog. Ratchet on my side like emotional support, dog.
Yeah. What's up, D Money? D Money's getting to it. He ain't playing with y'all.
Hold on, D Money. Hold on. I want respect. Listen, D Money. For all that other shit I said, man, forget about that, man.
Yeah, I don't want no smoke, bro.
I don't want no problems with you, dog.
Yeah, because he's going crazy. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm just saying that's how you do it instead of making it salacious and disrespecting niggas. You know what I'm saying? You just
he's being disrespectful though. That's the thing about it.
Put some joints out. But niggas take it different if you say it in rap.
I'm gonna start disrespecting people in lyrical format at Walmart.
Why not, bro? I think listen, man, that goes back to what I was saying before, how niggas used to sell fights. Niggas used to put out songs.
Yeah.
Whole joints. Like Lux do that. I was just listening to the joint Lux did when everybody was calling him out, DNA beat out and all of them. Then he did that song, like, the loaded one, James Bond Golden. Like, everything randomly came up. Like, that's what niggas was doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? That was the way niggas was selling fights. So it's like, we gotta get back to that.
I'm just saying, bro. That's the way niggas was selling possible fights. Like, you know what I mean? like my man D Money said, fuck it. Oh, you the best in the world? Well, nigga, so am I. Watch this.
Yeah, so am I. I'm gonna keep bombing till you say something about
like emotional support, dogs.
Yeah, he said I'm gonna keep bombing. He said that one ain't enough. I got more.
All right, niggas think I got a problem with Eazy. I'm on Eazy side on this one, man.
Yeah.
This nigga's out of line.
Yeah, he's out of pocket.
What's up, XP?
Leave Eazy alone.
I'm already going away.
Yeah, leave Eazy alone, man. Eazy, you know what I'm saying? Eazy getting ready for disaster, so he probably ain't gonna respond to you. Right?
Yeah,
you know
man.
What I'm saying?
But it was dope, Convo, dope, Bill, dope, XCel. You know, I've always got to do this. You know what I mean? Whatever.
Yeah, anytime, bro. We could definitely chop it. Anytime we could, you know what I'm saying? The trappers, I'll try to be on here more. Fuck with y'all, you know what I'm saying? We can chop it up, man.
Hell yeah, dope Convo, my nigga. Salute, sign me out, yo.
All right, yo, it's XCel, Team Homie shit. You can find me everywhere on Twitter, XCel God. You know what I'm saying? XCel God 7, XCel the God on everything. You know what I'm saying? We here, man. Check out the track, and when you put that track in the comments, definitely peep that. Let me know what y'all think of that. Leave some comments and all that, man. You already know, man.
Shout out to the trappers. We are my back lit. It's D out of any man battle rap trap, and we definitely got the streets. D out of internet.